It's a 2K. Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hornets, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Josh Green is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the center position. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
They get it back. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Ball against Herter. Ball no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's DeRozan. Up and in on the layup.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Fox against Ball. Poked away. Takes a 3. Again, Ball missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fox kicks to Herter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Herter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Williams, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
It's Miller on the wing. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Fox with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And he drives in. Green with the block. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Hornets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Charlotte in the lead. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's in there. Ball's got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Fox from outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Ball no good. Fox against Ball. Fox kicks to Murray. Stolen by Ball. That shot misses. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets lead by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Outside, Ball. There's the triple. Sabonis grabs the board.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Herter passes to Fox. Herter against Ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miller outside. The offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 7 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for that. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fox finds Sabonis. And it's Herter, top of the key. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the 3. The Hornets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. It's Miller on the wing. He's defended by Herter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunity.
Here's Fox. and they recover it. The Kings trail by 4. Up top, Herder. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Herder's got 6 points.
Yeah, Herder at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
And Green gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1:31 left in the first half. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They get it again, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
In a deep 3 from Fox. Another miss by Fox.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Ball dishes to Miller. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox with it. Bridges covering. Ball against Fox. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Basket good. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Hornets leading by 3. Ball finds Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 5 points so far.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Ball with a wide open look. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Charlotte. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
You got Nick Richards. Martin is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Micic in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Ellis surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on. They're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Pass to McLaughlin.
Hornets foul call. Vasily Micic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Monk with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. Back to Monk for the tie. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards with it. Hasn't made one yet. Martin wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Martin's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the inside, Richards, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
On the wing, Monk. Pass to Len. Kings moving the ball around. Here's McLaughlin. Drills it from outside. McLaughlin's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Martin with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Right side, Martin. Oh, good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lyles no good. Hornets leading by 6. Richards with it. Outguarded by Monk. They get it back. That's a 2 from Martin. No good off the back of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Martin. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Monk, the pass to McLaughlin. And Len has it in the corner. The 3. The rebound by Mičić. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And that one's good. Richards. And now a 10-point Hornets lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And the slam by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Mičić, the pass to Martin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Martin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Out to Miller. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Outside, Fox. Outside for Murray. Shoots the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Charlotte riding a 15-point lead at the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's DeRozan, and at the 3, the small forward.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
On On the wing, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Fox gets it to go.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
Ball against Fox. Ball sets a screen for Miller. From inside, again, the Hornets score.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Fox. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Mark Williams. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Fox kicks to Herter. Back to Fox. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Ball from long range. Miller outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 20.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Spins. On the wing, Miller. He's covered by Murray. Ball against Murray. 5 on the clock. Miller outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Fox has got 11 points in the quarter.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
And Green puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Green's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Charlotte. Herter with a screen on Miller. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Charlotte leading by 20. To the middle. Here's Ball. Sabonis grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Herter passes to Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. The tray. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Charlotte.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for LaMelo Ball.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Ball against Fox. Ball dishes to Miller. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball with the bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Sacramento foul. De'Aaron Fox. Fourth personal foul.
He misses the free
Team
throw.
foul.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Kings now. 19-point game. Herter kicks to Fox. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
Fox hits them both. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.
Starting lineup for Portland. Lunch.
From everyone. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ego. Simons and Thibault are the two wings, and it's Sharp in at the point guard position. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with Josh Green, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
And here's Simons outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Ayton. To the middle. Here's Williams. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Charles Lee. Allie, what do you have to offer?
How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
The three from Ball. Buries it from three. Ball's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Sharp. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Sharp against Ball. The kick out to Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Green finds Williams. Williams with the screen.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It's Sharp with the drive. Pass to Ayton. Hey, puts up a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Ball passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
It's like like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And stolen by Green. Here's Miller. They get it again. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
And that one's good. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good... rhythm early, watch out.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hornets leading by 4. The three from Ball. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coaches.
Second team foul. The play will be reviewed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the
These
play.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Williams. Will stand. He was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups. Just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
Charlotte leading by 9. Green, the pass to Ball. Takes it inside, and Ball throws it down.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 11-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Simons, right side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Hunting for opportunities. Lead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Hornets so far.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Green out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Now here's Ball. Miller outside. Ball right side. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Blazers trail by 9. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation, right?
Allie, thanks. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Sharp goes in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. No coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Sharp. Simons outside. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Charlotte leading by 4. Miller outside. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now here's Green. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. Blazers trail by 4. Sharp passes to Simons. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And that one's good. Green.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Thibault. No points so far. Back to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams against Williams. Tries again. Goes up again. Shakes him. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball looks over the floor. Miller a screen on Sharp. And here's Miller. And the powerful one-handed slam.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Grant with a screen on Green. Sharp, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Back to Miller. To the inside. Bridges. Second chance effort. The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a three. Melo knocking down a three.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. DeAndre Ayton. He's checked in for Sharp. Blazers trail by 13. And it's Simons penetrating outside for Grant. Simons against Green. Back to Grant. Simons, a screen on Ball. Pass to Ayton. Simons outside. And here's Thibault. Shot to stop the run. Drops in the three.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Miller outside. Knocks it loose. Portland with a rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. Simons passes to Graham. Fires the three. Miller pulls it in. Right wing. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Charlotte now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Walker out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then it's Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the three. Small forward. Avdia against Martin. Pass to Micic. Nice move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Micic has gotten his first points in this one.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the two areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
Pass to Kamare. Now here's Henderson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Martin. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And it's Denny Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside band. Pass to Martin. The three. And that one's good. Man's got 5.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Fires in the triple.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Martin outside. From deep. Walker pulls down the board. Blazers trail by 16. Pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Portland. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Now here's Avdia. Defense is right there. Pass to Williams. Outside for Henderson. Counted from distance.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Mann. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Mann's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Here's Martin. Gets the 3 to fall. Martin's got 7.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Here's Avdia. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Hornets leading by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Martin finds Williams. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Avdia against Williams. Walker for 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Micic. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Micic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's Charlotte up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Josh Green, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5.
Brandon Miller. First personal foul. First team foul. Charlotte foul.
The first free throw is good.
Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Simons nails both of them. Hornets leading by 17. Ball passes to Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Green in the post. He's covered by Simons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That's on Anthony
Second team
Simons.
foul.
Free throw good. Green. Avdia. He's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Green. Blazers trail by 19. Sharp passes to Avdia. And there's the screen. And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
High effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Green finds Williams. Ooh, Ayton with the block. There's Simons with a 3. Second shot opportunity. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Sharp against Bridges. Ayton. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Brandon Miller. Portland making a switch here. Thibel's checked in. That's good from Ayton. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Thibault on the wing. And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Ball with it. Thibault picks him up. And it's Green missing. Blazers trail by 12. Right side Thibault. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Green against Simons. Grant with a screen on Green. And it's Thibault missing. Charlotte leading by 12. Pass to Ball. There's the triple. Ball on the money from the corner.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:50 left in the fourth. Avdia from outside. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yes.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my God.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Stolen by Ball. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Miller against Grant. Miller can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 14. Avdia passes to Grant. And here's Simons outside. Deflects the pass. Ball with a steal.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Here's Miller. Rips it home off a terrific move.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Grant's shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Off the outside. The three ball. Grant's shot is off. Avdia against Miller. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sinks the tray.
Bridges for three.
And here's Grant from the arc. That shot off. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love
Man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Spans it from downtown.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
To the right side. Outside for Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Monk, no one around him. On the 3 off target. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Fox from outside. Portland grabs the miss. 3-pointers, Simons. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Monk, the pass to Murray. Shot to stop the run. Carries it from 3-point range.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Simons against Fox. Fires the 3. Again, Simons missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 now.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trailing. Outside DeRozan. Down low. Stolen by Grant. Here's Thybulle. And he jams it with authority.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from 3-point range. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Fox. Monk outside. The 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Rebound by Murray.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
Such a tenacious player inside. Sabonis doesn't settle and gets his shot.
Heard you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Now, here's Monk. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Here's Avdia. The shot from the low post is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Simons surveying the D. Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19 and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. And confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. That one goes in.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Grant the pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simon. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Three-pointer, Fox. Will not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Grant finds Thibault, and there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Thibault. Monk defending. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Here's Simon. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
there will be 2
personal
minutes to
foul.
review the play.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Kings. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been the elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
3 three-pointer. Simons trains the three-pointer. Simons has got 7 points for the quarter.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Monk, and stolen by Thibault. Outside, Simons. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Three-pointer, Fox drills the three-pointer. Fox has got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:11 left now here in the second. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And it's Ayton missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And the shot goes in.
Hey, get your best scorers, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
Here's Fox. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Ayton. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Portland trailing here.
Second team foul.
Outside, Simons. Thibault on the wing. Ayton a screen on Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Fox with the steal. On the wing, Murray. Monk for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. They've got Shaedon Sharpe. Walker out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Kamare in at the small forward.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
One kicks to Ellis. Wants to get it to Herter and does. Williams with the block. It's stolen. Pass to McLaughlin. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Ellis against Sharpe. The kick out to Walker. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Herter. Walker with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now here's Graham. D right on him. Right side to Walker. Back to Graham. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's good from long range. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Graham. And the call will be against Alex Len. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Herter against Graham. Herter passes to McLaughlin. Ellis wide open. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Walker with the screen for Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Kings have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Sharp, the pass to Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Back to Walker. Sharp with a screen on Len. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Miles no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the pick. Here's Graham. Plays it up and banks it in. Graham's got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Kamare misses. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 34 seconds left to play in the third.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Here's McLaughlin. Defended by Sharp. Miles kicks to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Simon beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Trailblazers lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Grant the pass to Avdia. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the King. Here's DeRozan. A pass to Fox. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the King. Here's Thibault. Softly pops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Stolen by Avdia.
Blocking foul called on De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Thibault kicks to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Kings ball.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fox deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 20 points.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Grant goes in. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Fox passes to Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Simon. Fox kicks to Monk. Out to DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
I
foul.
love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
And he makes both free throws.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Grant outside. Ayton trying to break free. Gets the bucket and the foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. see if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Tipped away. Here's Thibault, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you foul in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Here's Simon, and the slam dunk by Simon.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Up top, Fox. It counts, and the foul. That one on Simon.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid. No qualms about taking those wide open jumpers.
1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Pass to Ayton. Here's Simon. Outside, Avdia. Another shot. Rebound by the Kings.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Fox, no good. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Anthony Simons.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
And starting to see what this kid is made of. Murray not shying away from the challenge so far.
Thibault for 3. Yes!
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Fox inside the line. Misses. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with Josh Green, and it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Kings, Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Ball. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Fox the pass to Murray. Let's go with a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, we'll probably see Murray in a lot of pick and roll sets in his NBA career. He's got a clear feel for it for sure.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Miller. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And stolen by Williams. Miller on the wing. This one for three. And the Hornets, another three.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside Monk. There's the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball right side. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Williams. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. But he's a fun guy to watch, that's for sure. DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so it can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Green. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Fox. Ball no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Fox. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Williams finds Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Monk. Williams grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Miller. Here's Bridges. Shoots from the baseline. No good, off the front rim. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. That's good from Fox. On the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 8 points.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Ball against Fox. Ball passes to Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk with it. He's picked up by Miller. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
It's on Brandon Miller. Sacramento shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
And here's Green from the arc. They grab their own miss. Ball taking his time here to halt the run. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Fox goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's De'Aaron Fox. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. Green out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
And Sacramento has possession. After the basket by Charlotte. Three-pointer, Fox. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. Green.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's DeRozan. Fox outside. Pass to Monk. They need this. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Miller on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Miller, the pass to Williams. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Here's Monk. Chalk up 2 there. Monk's got 8 points. Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Takes the 3. And Charlotte another 3.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. The drive by Murray. Three-pointer, Fox. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Hornets leading by 5. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Now here's DeRozan. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. There's Ball with a 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Monk. Pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. DeRozan, left side. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Green against Monk. Green with a screen on Fox. Here's Ball. Ball in the paint.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Now here's Bridges. Miller outside. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Monk finds DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Green with the ball for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Green. Miller on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Buried from outside. I don't know.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
To the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Sacramento. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Hornets leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Alex Lynn, Kevin Herter out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Richards goes in. Here's Mann. Knocks down the triple. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played, and Micic gets it to go.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's McLaughlin. Yet to see a basket. He's off on the layup. Grant Williams, a bit of a jack of all trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and you can get under the skin of the opponent too, which isn't always a bad thing. He gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
Lynn can't hit, and we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose, and in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the game. Charlotte leading by 8. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Martin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Outside Herder. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Lyles. And another miss by Sacramento. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Outside man.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Kings trail by 10. The ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to McLaughlin. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Here's Micic. He's covered by Fox. Williams from long range. Richards. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 12.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Fox gets it to go inside.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Here's Mann. The shake. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the wing with his first shot attempt. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Fox. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Offensive rebound. Sabonis. Monk finds DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Hornets leading by 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan against Martin. Hits the trifecta. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kings foul.
Charlotte shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
4th team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. And Williams drops them both. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. He gets it up. Oh, he It's the buzzer! Just in time! Wow!
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with Josh Green, and it's Williams in at center.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Ball with a steal.
Sacramento foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Outside Murray. From outside the arc, he buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ball no good. Kings trail by 16. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And here's Monk. And stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Green fires the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
It's on Brandon Miller.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul him.
Charlotte leading by 14. Williams finds Green. Pulls it from the corner. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Assist.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Fox for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hornets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for LaMelo Ball.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
DeRozan passes to Monk. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's DeRozan missing. Now Green. Miller outside. Back to Green. Shoots over Monk. And it's Green missing. Murray against Miller. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fox outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Good on the shot.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Ball against Fox. Puts it up. Ball no good. Ooh, poked away. Green for 3. And that one falls. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight.
You've got it on. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Green is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Portland, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Ayton. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
He's combined strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Three-pointers, Simon traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ball. Here he goes.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Simons kicks to Avdia. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end, and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Avdia following the basket by LaMelo Ball. His three-pointers off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Miller finds Green. And here's Miller. Pass the ball. 5 on the clock for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now here's Ayton. Simons on the wing, guarded by Green. The shot's good from Simon.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Thybulle, the pass to Ayton. Simons on the wing. The tray. Offensive rebound. Avdia kicks to Grant. Outside, Simons. It's up a 3. Bridges with the board. The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, the do-it-yourself kit, the steal and bucket from LaMelo.
Trailblazers trail by 6. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Charlotte leading by 8. To the paint. They kick it out to Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ayton. Grant outside. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the screen. Pass to Thibault. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Miller outside. Ayton against Ball. A 3-ball. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Thibault on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Thibault.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Let's hear it from the answer.
And stolen by Simon. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets lead by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of the miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. A bit forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Green, and it's Williams at the 5, down low. Now here is Miller. It's good.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Ball against Simon. Inside, and Ayton throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside, Ball. This one for 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Thibault. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Here's Ball. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simons the pass to Grant. Outside, Avdia. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hornets ball.
Hornets leading by 4. Ball with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And the basket is good.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Trailblazers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Ayton a screen on Ball. Thibault for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Simons. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Thibault kicks to Simons. Takes a three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Miller sets a screen for Ball. Miller outside. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Avdia, a screen on Miller. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Green. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hornets lead by 1.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
So it's Avdia. He'll go to the free throw line. That's on Mark Williams.
First team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, Ball. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Grant on the wing. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Out to Bridges. Misses the three. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Simons, and he converts the layup. Simons has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Now Ball. 15 points in the game. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Bridges dishes to Green. Back to Bridges. Bridges missing again. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets on top, leading by just 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
30.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Henderson. Walker out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Devontae Green. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. There's the drive. Here's Richards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Richards got the first basket of the second half. That one for Charlotte. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Graham from the arc. The rebound by Richards. Here's Kamare. Henderson, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Now Graham. Walker, bounce pass. It's stolen by Martin. Fast break now for Charlotte. Outside Williams. To the inside. Richards. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. Launches a three. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost. A step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Now, here is Martin. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Walker. There's Williams with the three. Outside for Martin. Fires from deep, and the three ball is good. And now it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The kick out to Williams. Walker with a screen for Graham. Walker in the post, defended by Richard.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams against Walker. Williams passes to Mann. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
For Portland, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's Mann. In the corner, it's Martin. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Henderson. Here's Graham from downtown. Knocks down the 3 ball. Graham's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Williams can't hit. Hornets leading by 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Now here is Martin. He has 5. For the 3. The rebound by Grant.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Simons with the screen on Williams. Here's Grant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Here's Micic. Pass to Mann. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So it's Portland now, trailing by 4. And it's Simons missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Green deciding where to go with it. And now we've got the intentional foul. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of this.
Personal foul. 3rd team.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Williams. Portland's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Stolen by Ball.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Ayton finds Avdia. Grant sets a screen for Avdia. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Ahead by 9 is the... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Josh Green is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Avdia following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Kicks it out to Grant. Hits it to go from beyond the arc.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Ball. Then Avdia making his last shot. And Ball slams it in.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Simon's up top. He's covered by Ball. Avdia with a screen for Simon. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Now, here's Ball. Green dishes to Miller. Clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And here's Green outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Simons against Ball. Simons surveying the D. Avdia kicks to Simons. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Second team foul. The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back.
Thank you, David.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Three-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball with a wide-open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Hits it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Miller. The Blazers getting the bucket. Over Thibault. Again, the Hornets score.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Grant. Ayton wide open. From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out is what should be a nice win here for the Hornets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LaMelo Ball.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Williams passes to Bridges. The Hornets rebound. Williams kicks to Bridges. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And Simons, here we go.
From Batista.
Driving to the basket. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the
way. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for the Trailblazers, Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Plenty of daylight on that shot. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Simons outside. And that one is hammered home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Portland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
Now here's Monk. And he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Avdija. There's a screen. The 3. DeRozan with the rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Monk's got 5 points.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Avdija passes to Ayton. Outside Thybulle. Back to Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Sharp. He's checked in for Thybulle.
Second team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 17.
Simons against Fox.
Sharp.
Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Comes up empty down low. The Kings have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Murray, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And he jams it home with authority.
The guard rising up. Simons with some thunder of his own.
Simons has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Murray. DeRozan, a screen on Grant. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits, unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Avdija. Still no points, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdija. 1:33 left to play in the first. Fox against Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Fox. So it's Portland now, trailing by 2. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now here's Monk. He's got 5. Here's Murray. Shot from the low post is good. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Ayton passes to Simons. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Here's Fox. It's Monk on the wing. Stolen by Sharp. Down low. Grant, the pass to Avdia. Outside Sharp. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Fox missing. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Sharp, a screen on Monk. Takes a 3. Sharp, that one's good. 5 points in the game.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Floats one. That shot, no good. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers. Hunting for opportunity. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton, and it's Simons in at point guard. That's the group for Portland starting the second. The take from DeRozan from 6 feet away. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Sabonis, left side. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
To end the run. And Simons with the lay-in. Simons got 11 points.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Fox. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Sharp finds Grant. Avdia screen on Murray. And Grant gets it to go.
A nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from 3. Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow! And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Fox surveying the D. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Murray, a screen on Simons. Here's Monk. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Sharp. Now Graham.
2 minutes remaining.
Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Kings leading. Left side Monk. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Here's Sharp. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Fox outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Sabonis knowing exactly what to do with that loose ball.
Avdia passes to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Fox. To the right side. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Sharp grabs the miss.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. Simons passes to Sharp. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
35. The Kings, 37. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Kevin Herter out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Lynn. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Ellis in a 2-guard.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Henderson for 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento leading by 4. Ellis passes to Herter. Here's Ellis. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Ellis. Walker covering. Here we go, all alone. Here's Kamari. And they pick up 2. Kamari's got his first basket.
That's nice vision there. See that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Walker. That ties the game.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And Sacramento shooting a red-hot 63% in this game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Portland making a switch here. Thibault's checked in.
Number 4,
Here's Ellis. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara? He'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's McLaughlin. No made baskets yet. Walker pulls down the board.
Sacramento foul. Jordan McLaughlin. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams with the screen. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And yep, it's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Williams, a screen on Herter. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Henderson outside. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Pass to Lyles. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Walker. Back to Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Ellis. Covered by Thibault. Ellis passes to McLaughlin. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
A minute 35 left in the third. Here's Henderson. And he gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Portland lead. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Portland ends up going with a new group.
Let's hear it for you.
1:27 left in the third. Grant against Murray. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Monk against Simons. Outside Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Box for 3. That shot off the mark. Trailblazers lead by 6. On the wing, Grant. Pass to Sharp. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Outside Monk. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside for Grant. The three is up. On target from range. Grant's got 10 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 19-6 run. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count it.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Fox the pass to Murray. Crafty move. The vertical of Murray on full display.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Simons finds Sharp. 3 seconds left. And he lays it in. He's got 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Portland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Monk passes to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it's Monk missing. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Simons. Williams with it. Out to Simons. Grant outside. Here's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan finds Fox. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Can't connect from short range. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
But we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside for Grant. Off the outside. Pulls up. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Fox against Sharp. Monk for 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Trailblazers lead by 14. Simons with it. Fox picks him up. And it's Simons missing. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Monk for 3. And here's Sabonis outside. It's rebounded by Grant.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Simons outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray finds Monk. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Anthony Simons.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Monk drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
On the wing, Grant, defended by Murray. And Grant gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Free throw's good for Fox.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Sharp. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Sharp's got 19 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And what's interesting, the three ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Kings trail by 10. Fox, the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pick by Sabonis. Murray, no good. For Portland, they've got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Sharp, and he goes in for the dunk.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
Here's Abdia. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Outside Murray from deep three-point land. Murray can't get that one to fall. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
First free throw is good.
You know, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
Outside Murray. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And it's Simons penetrating. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Portland foul, Robert Williams. First personal foul. Fourth team.
First one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Oh, Williams with the block. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really